This is All India Radio. The news read by Sukanya Balakrishnan. In Jharkhand, 9 pilgrims have been killed and 15 injured in a stampede in an ashram in the religious town of Deoghar. The injured have been admitted to a local hospital. The dead are from Bihar and Odisha and include 8 women and a child. Speaking to our correspondent, the Deputy Commissioner of Deoghar, Rahul Purvar, said that the incident occurred at the Thakur Anukul Chandra ashram this morning when a large number of devotees assembled in the prayer hall on the occasion of the birth anniversary of Thakur Anukul Chandra. He further said that an inquiry has been ordered into the incident, and according to local sources, around 250,000 devotees had gathered there. In Arunachal Pradesh, the flood situation, especially in the eastern district, remained grim, with the death toll rising to 4. Our correspondent reports that the state governor, J.J. Singh, has appealed to the people of the state and the district administration to be alert and take necessary precautions. Chief Minister Nabam Tuki has announced an ex gratia of 1.50 lakhs each to the next of kin of the deceased. The Indian Air Force team has rescued 9 marooned persons and lifted 30 patients, including attendants to the Mohanbari, from Tezu for further treatment. 24 relief camps are currently operational with 4,150 refugees. The situation in Assam remains grim, with over 10 lakh people in 16 districts facing the fury of floods. The State Home Secretary has said that so far 8 people have died in flood-related incidents. The Army, the Air Force and the National and State Disaster Response Forces have intensified rescue work in 7 districts. The Air Force will airdrop food packets at Majoli Island and Sadia and Sutia. Floodwater has also submerged the Kaziranga National Park, and the death of 5 animals has been reported. 622 villages are reeling under water in Dhemaji. Floodwater has also submerged 20 villages at Jaleshwar area in Goalpara district. The Brahmaputra has flooded Pandu and the adjoining areas of Guwahati city. Floodwater has also paralyzed normal life in Tinsukia, Lakhimpur and Sonitpur districts. The Met Department predicts more rain in parts of Assam in the next 24 hours, and our correspondent reports that 1,45,000 people have taken shelter at 169 relief camps. In Sikkim, relief and rescue operations in the flash floods and landslides affected areas have been hampered by incessant rain. Fresh landslides have been reported in the Magan-Chungchang highway. North Sikkim remained cut off from the rest of the state. 16 persons, including the Border Roads Organization and the ITBP personnel, have been killed in the incident, and 5 people are still missing. The Indian Embassy in Kuwait is seeking consular access to over 1,000 Indians who've been detained by authorities in the Gulf nation in an alleged case of visa misuse. The Charge d'Affaires at the Indian Embassy in Kuwait, Vidhu P. Nair, said that the embassy has managed to track down and collate documents of around 650 Indians. He said all Indians with valid documents whose sponsors are showing up will be released, while the remaining may be deported to India. Mr. Nair said 5 officials from the embassy are constantly pursuing the matter. Team India showcased a brilliant all-round performance as it defeated defending champions England by 90 runs in a Group A match of the ICC 2020 World Cup Cricket Tournament at Colombo. Today, Ireland will take on the West Indies in a Group B match at Colombo. And that is the end of this news bulletin.